Okay, so in today's lecture, we are going to discuss a concept that's called universal philosophy and why Hegel's philosophy is a kind of universal philosophy. So what Hegel proposed to give, says Wallace, is no novel or special doctrine, but the universal philosophy which has passed on from age to age. So what we can see here is that the universal philosophy has a historical root and, well, mostly likely in Greek, if that's any surprise to you. So here narrowed and there widened, but still essentially the same. It is conscious of its continuity and proud of its identity with the teachings of Plato and Aristotle. Okay, we are indeed dealing with Greek philosophy, as the previous paragraph has indicated. What then is this one universal philosophy? Evidently, it is not simply the philosophy of Plato, nor yet simply the philosophy of Aristotle. The systems of these men are but special presentations of the one universal philosophy, special forms which it assumed in their hands, in the particular age and circumstances in which they lived. It is to be found in them as the inner essence of their thought. It is what they held in common. Actually, this is quite telling. So the simplest way to understand universal philosophy is basically to understand it as we are always looking for things in common. For things, we are actually talking about philosophical objects or philosophical concepts. And if we are able to keep finding common among them, well, of course, there are a lot of complication to the whole finding process and to everything you can find. It has sophisticated structure. It can have many dimensions about what's in common. But essentially, you're just looking for common stuff. That's called universal philosophy, in my understanding, though. Yeah. I'm pretty sure States has his own version of explanation, but more or less, I don't think his argument would in any way surprise me. Okay, so held in common, to which each added special points of view of his own. This underlying substance will be the substance of Hegel also. So since the last paragraph just basically tells you that Greek philosophy and Kant's critical philosophy have influenced Hegel the most, and now the author just starts jumping into details and starts telling you that there is one specific detail, a very particular doctrine of philosophy that's called universal philosophy, and that's from Greek philosophy, and that has influenced Hegel a lot. Yeah, this is what this paragraph is all about. That's all you need to know at this point.